Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Thank you for joining us this morning,
Morning.
this Wednesday morning. I'm actually here with Tibet. We actually met. We're at in Mexico, as you guys know, and we actually met because I said I needed a roommate, and she answered the call. She'll introduce herself a little bit later, but guys, we're coming to you from Playa de Carmen in Mexico.
Yeah.
And yes, we are in our, PJs, but I thought, this is a great opportunity for you to see us live and direct. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, this is not real. This is not what your life is actually like. But we're having fun with this. Last night, I can tell you, we had a fire show out on the beach, a fabulous dinner at this hotel. And we've been going through classes, tools that, what else have we been doing?
We've been doing a lot of learning from our business partners, their experiences, their journey.
Yeah.
They have been amazing. If I tell you guys how much we have been learning, you'll be so inspired. You just have to get out of your comfort zone a little bit to see on the inside and the outside of other people's lives. You'll be amazed.
Absolutely.
It has been a great experience, and we still have more to go. So here we are, guys.
Yeah. So this morning, we're going to talk about the topic of why people hesitate so much to start an online business. And we've probably heard that before, but it's technically, I won't be, so I humbly say it's our limiting beliefs that still keep us a little bit stuck. And that's not a bad thing, except when it starts hurting you and you really need to step out of your comfort zone a little. I mean, to be on social media, you have to step out of your comfort zone.
I went through that because I will tell you for a fact, everyone that knows me never saw me on social media. I would when I travel or do some stuff, once in a while I would post. For coming up live and talking, this meeting in Mexico changed everything. So I'm so super proud of myself that I got up my comfort zone, going live for the very first time. So bear with me for my little mistake, but we'll get there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And so this morning, what we're going to do is, I'm going to be using one of the tools in our business. We use it, of course, to, do some posts or get our content going. But this morning, I'm going to use it to do an actual interview.
Yep.
And it's ChatGPT, guys, if you didn't know. And you probably didn't know that it could do that for you. So it's going to ask us some questions that we have never, well, not that we have never, but I haven't reviewed the question. So it's live and authentic. And, we're going to answer on the spot. Hopefully you do well.
Before we do that, we'll just introduce ourselves briefly to you guys. Sorry, we just got carried away. So you can start, Olympia.
Hey, Aubrey, I'm ready to start the interview. Why don't you cue us off?
Absolutely. Let's get started. Thanks so much for that intro, Pia. So let's dive right in with our first question. Here we go.
What's our first question, Aubrey?
All right, here we go. The first question is, what do you think is the number one limiting belief that holds people back from starting an online business? And how can they overcome it?
That's a beautiful question, Aubrey. Thank you so much. So one of the beliefs people have that I had was you have to be social media expert, know how to navigate on all those tools for social media, and you have to be doing it for the rest of your life, been doing it before to be able to get a good grip of it. But I was wrong, and most people out there, they are just like me. I had zero background about social media. Not that I couldn't learn it, but because there was so much drama, I see on the internet people fighting and cussing, I was like, that's not for me. But I told myself, I'm like, the day I go on social media, it'll be for a good reason. I always told myself that. I think if I should come on this internet, it will be something that will change my life, other people's lives, my children's lives. And God, the universe just listening to what you say, and I did just that. Came here on this social media platform, having a little to no followers. And now if I see I'm like 3K plus, I was like, wow, how did this happen? But it was the work in progress. So you don't have to have social media experience or tech experience. You learn it as you go. Those little mistakes you make along the way, you learn from it. If the computer expert, go back and check their videos, all those bloggers or all those people that post on social media. When you see their first video, they'll be embarrassed. They'll be laughing and embarrassed, but guess what? That was how they grew. That was how they learned to make it perfect. Repetition over and over, consistency. And we are here for it. So if you're out there scared, don't know how to start, and you think that you don't have any experience about social media, so their business is not for you because it's just Wi-Fi, internet, and you are scared. But guess what? You take so many hours going on Facebook, scrolling on people's videos, commenting, laughing, and doing this. But guess what? You could have been earning from doing those things for yourself. So why stay hours on the phone, on social media, on Instagram, on TikTok? Oh, the newest thing is TikTok. Why we spend so much hours on TikTok watching those funny videos when you could be cashing out and being a millionaire in the next 3 to 4 years?
Absolutely.
So I'm like, wow, I can do that too. That was why I hopped into this business. I was like, I don't care if I don't know social media or not, but I'm going to learn it. People that I'm educated, then they're doing this business and they are rich. So why not? So that's how I got here. And that's people, if you're out there, like people like you and me, who have that belief that, oh, you have to be tech savvy, you have to be computer literate, you have to know this, know that. But with all the work, that is not true. Because I was there. Everyone that knows me can attest to this, that social media was never my thing. But I'm glad I'm here to share my experience with you. So if you're out there, you can do the same. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
And you, Olympia?
Absolutely. You know, I mean, what's the question?
The myth about social media.
The myth of why about social media.
Yeah.
Why did we start? Yeah. Because I mean, I certainly loved what you said, right? I mean, because the same thing with me. I wasn't on social media when I first started this. I had stayed off of it for a very, just a bit. You know, my account had been disrupted. But I think for me, I was never one to be on social media to begin with. And so I always thought myself an introvert. And then you tell me, oh, wow, you got to do what? I have to do what? I mean, it was like, okay, so let's try this, you know, and let's really see, put your mind behind it. I mean, there was such a rush right now for so many people on social media. And it's been so interesting that it's not just really social media. It's more about the freedom that I wanted and the opportunity to really live on my terms, earn online and live terms on the way that I wanted to. But Aubrey, you know, what's our next question?
Absolutely. Those are such great insights from both of you. And I love how you highlighted that it's all about stepping out of that comfort zone. So let's move on to our next question. The next question is, what's one piece of advice you would give to someone who's hesitating right now to start their own online business and just needs that little push to get going?
Yeah, I think, you know, you're seeing, as Kibet said, you know, so many people making money online. And it's not just to make money online.
The freedom.
It's the freedom that comes with it. Because every day that you wait, it actually doesn't have to be something online. Not that way, you know. I say this to say, go after what you want to do, whatever that's going to give you freedom. Don't put it on till the next day. Oh, I'll do it next week. Chances are something else will come in and take away from your time. Yeah. You know, and then everybody else is already moving along. They're already going, you know, in the direction that you want to go. And sometimes, you know, it's you know, the longer you take, somebody else is already, you know, ahead of you. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah.
So in my own perspective, I hate procrastination. I'm one person who, if I want to do something, if I feel a need, I'm going to do it. Like when I was getting this business, I told myself, I worked as a nurse for so many years. I needed time for my children, my young children. I wanted to be there to do activities, taken to the park and stuff. I was delivering, fulfilling my responsibility as a mother, providing shelter and food, but that was not all I was meant for. I knew I was missing out on something big, which was time with my children. I grieve, I cry so many times. I'm like, God, I'm not being ungrateful, is it? Asking for so much is it being ungrateful? But I'm so grateful to you that I have a career that I can use and touch so many lives. But who going to take care of my children and myself? I want to create memories that will last for these children for life. It's not how much food I give them or how much clothes I buy for them. Because they will look at the pictures and say, oh, mommy took us to this activity last year. We went there, and that's what they'll look and be smiling. They don't care how much food I cook or what kind of house I put them in. They don't really care about those things. Those little things that we ignore is what children love. They carry for the rest of their lives. Be an emotional supporter to your kids, to your family, to your friends, showing up for people events. And how can you do all those things when you have a 9 to 5 that you have to work on some other time and terms? If they don't give you the time off, you cannot go. I was like, I am not doing this. I love my nursing job. I'm a very compassionate nurse. All my nurses fully can attest to it, but I needed more for my young children and for myself. So I had to step out of my comfort zone. That was why I joined this digital space, to be able to provide. And care is everywhere, people. That's why I'm a registered nurse. I have to go in the hospital. But guess what? Coming on this platform, I'm helping women and men that have been through the same thing, that are going through something right now that I was going through. And my story can inspire them to get up today, to rise up. You say, if she could do it, I can do it too. So do not push your salvation day. Is here, it's now, it's today. The change you want to see, you got to make that change. Put God first. Keep working hard. Connect yourself with people who inspire you. People of positive mindset. And challenges are great. Never run from challenges, because guess what? Those challenges, they help you to grow. And failures are good as well. You come into something you fail, guess what? You will learn and grow again. When the time you will still down there is when you refuse to get up and try again. That's when you become a failure. So failure is the millionaires, great people around the world. When they tell you that story, how many times they have failed in life?
Absolutely.
You won't believe it.
How many times did they fall down and get back up? Yeah.
So you can do it. This online space is for everyone. Mom, dad, single person, or married couple, whatever you are. Older people, and guess what? You retire early, you retire yourself. You don't have to wait for 62 to retire.
Yeah.
You get your retirement money right now. People in the business will retire at 35,
45. Yeah, my mentor, that's when she retired.
My coach, they're in the business for 5 years. She was a teacher. Her husband, her kids. She was here. She got master's degree, student loan. She was there struggling to pay her bills and no family time. But this woman right now, she got a massive hotel back home in Nigeria. She just had a baby. She didn't worry about going to work, or she was just chilling, looking good, shining, and traveling back and forth. Yeah. So it's amazing how that one decision you make in your life can change everything, because you believe in yourself. Do not allow fear to hold you back, because fear is just something that will just scare you. But once you get up, you brush it up, like, I can do it.
Of course.
And we are so fortunate to be among people in this Mexico, diverse people, Asians, white, from Canada, from everywhere around the world, Black. So this online space, it doesn't go by sex, race, or anything. Whatever you are, whoever you are welcome. And one thing we try to push ourselves is to succeed and show each other how to succeed and protect and provide and show, be a mentor, be there, support system. Because everybody needs a support system. And the business provides all of those things for you. We are like family now. If I tell you how many good friends I have made just for 2-3 days here, you'll be amazed. I'm going back home with something different. The mindset I came here with, you have tripled.
Of course. So, Aubrey, we just have a couple of more questions to be asked before we finish. What What's the next question for us?
Absolutely. Sure thing. So the next question is coming right up. Here it is. How has being part of a supportive community like the one you're in helped you both overcome those fears and really thrive in your journey?
Yeah, I think, when you join this community, you get a one-on-one mentorship. It's a business in a box. Because, as digital entrepreneurs, when you're starting off something new, you do need the support. Because the first thing you're saying is, oh my God, I'm doing this on my own. I don't even know where to start. But you get one-on-one mentorship. We have weekly masterminds.
Yes.
We have, regular Zoom calls, daily, what we call daily drop-ins that allow you to be able to ask your question of, hey, I need help with this. What am I going to be, how do I do it? There's always somebody on speed dial that you can speak to. But again, as much as they're there for you, it's really you who have to, go under your own speed. And really go after what you need to.
Yeah.
It's all on your efforts.
Yeah.
Because we can't guarantee, just because I'm doing what I'm doing now and I may be doing well. It's really all on you, all on your speed. And, we don't need to compare ourselves.
To others.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's journey is different, like you said.
Yeah.
You have to know your why to
Exactly.
join this business, because there's got to be a burning desire
Exactly.
of what anything, not only this business, everything you do in this life, you have to be a driving force behind it.
Yeah.
You want to go to school to become educated.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be doing hard labor job. What drove you to do that?
Exactly.
So there must be a drive. So this business, I came in it with a drive. I knew about this business less than 24 hours. I was a business owner. It's real because I prayed to God. I asked him for something to give me business to do, to be able to spend more time with my children. Why I can stay to my nursing, but don't show up there all the time because I have to pay bills now. To show up because of the passion and the love I have to help people. And that's what I'm doing. I go to work with this. I'm so happy because I'm giving my whole to my patients because I knew I have something to fall back on.
Right.
So if you come to this business with that mindset, trust me, the sky is not going to be your limit because you just keep
going and going. Exactly.
So the system provides like 90% of the work, it does 40% of the work for you. It's just 10%. It's you.
Exactly.
You have to click that button and keep pushing that 10% on automation. If you don't keep it on automation, you want to come in, come out, jump out, inconsistent.
Yeah.
It's not going to work.
Yeah, you have to show consistency. I mean, that is the only way that it works.
It works.
Mm-hmm.
I've been consistent. Follow my page, follow my page. You see us, we post every day.
Yeah.
We've been consistent. And since we started showing up our business, it's been going. For me, since we started showing up, took that fear of me posting on social media. Once that fear was gone, and I've been posting every day, I've been seeing a level of improvement.
Right.
And I'm cashing out. I'm having buyers, leads, and everybody. Things are happening. I'm going to more people in the business. I feel like I'm owning this business.
Of course, and you have to take ownership. That's the only way it works.
It's my office. I'm a driver in this car.
Exactly.
So if you're the driver in the car, you make sure that there's no accident along the way because you got your life to save, honey. So
Absolutely.
That's what we are doing. So own your business, love it.
I love it. Yeah.
Love your business. If you don't love it, love whatever you do. If you don't love what you do, just for the paycheck, you're not going to survive.
Exactly.
That's how I've been surviving nursing because I have passion for nursing.
Right.
But I've been burned out.
Exactly.
I've been burned out. It's just fair for me and my family to have, slow down a little bit and still enjoy life,
Yeah. Aubrey, what's our last question, before we, end this interview?
Absolutely. And thanks so much for sharing all of that. It's really inspiring to hear. So let's wrap up with the final question. If you could leave everyone with just one piece of motivation or one final thought to encourage them on their journey, what would that be?
What would it be? So one piece of advice for everyone that's listening right here. I don't know your religion, whatever you are, whatever you believe in. But if you believe in the Most High God, put Him first in everything you do. When you put God first in everything you do, there's no mountain you can't climb. There's no tree that cannot be fallen, that can be broken down.
Mm-hmm.
There's no sorrow that cannot be taken away. It rains at night, they will break, the sun will shine, everything will be peaceful, there will be a clear blue sky. So God first, you second. Because God can give you everything, give you all the signs.
Mm-hmm.
If you do not take those things and use them,
Yeah.
what's the need?
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna work. So push yourself to do positive things. Surround yourself with people that will inspire you, that will push you. That will make you uncomfortable to be able to
Mhm.
grow and do something better. Because guess what? You don't grow being comfortable. When you're in your comfort zone, you don't do nothing. You just do the same thing over and over.
Absolutely.
But being uncomfortable will push you there. Take you
Mhm.
to places that you never imagined you would have been. Now we're here with people that we don't even know from anywhere. But the connection, the inspiring us, their stories, we are going back home with something different mindset. So it's God first, it's you second. You can do it. If we can do it, you can do better than that. So get up, rise up, shake up. Whatever you want to do that you've been putting and stop pushing yourself for the longest. Go back, unlock that box. Take that key, start moving. But if you don't move, that box will be closed. And you keep complaining. But people, everybody be the problem. You are not just the problem. You are okay, you are a saint. But guess what? You are your own problem. Because you are so doubtful, you don't believe, you are so scared. But no, don't be scared. These things are going to just black you down, keep you down, and you keep seeing other people's story, other people's life, and you admire and then make you angry and jealous.
Absolutely.
Don't be jealous. What they are doing, you can do the same.
Exactly.
I'm going to show you how to do those things. They will show you.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, choose one step today, towards your future. Put your future in motion. Your life moves the moment you decide to. And we're saying, take that moment to join because you need to see the change. You need to be the change that you want to see. It's not going to magically fall into your lap.
No.
If you, like I said, if you don't move,
Nothing moves.
Nothing changes. We have the tools that help support us. The community exists today, and the sooner you step in, the sooner the results will begin to shift. And I mean, that all sounds, oh yeah, that's nice. No, literally, that is how it works.
Yeah.
And so for us, I would say, don't be scared. We asked you to pay $149 to join, just like any other offer you see out there.
Yeah.
This has a 30-day money back guarantee.
You gotta pay for it.
You gotta pay for it. But here's the thing: it is a 30-day money back guarantee. If you decide after reviewing the information that this is not for you and you haven't booked your coaching call, then yes, please, request that. And again, that's at no charge. You can feel comfortable in doing that. I think it's important to really, understand why we're doing this.
Right.
It's
Of course.
because that will push you forward, right?
So you know why.
Exactly.
Only you know why you came to this place
Mhm.
or what you want to do, what you want to do.
Exactly.
People might sound crazy to others. You wonder why it's so strong to you.
Mhm.
Trust me.
Yeah.
You're just going to brush off those
Mhm.
talking and comments behind your back and keep moving forward. So like she said, this platform is amazing. It has changed so many lives.
Mhm.
We have doctors, engineers, nurses. These people are retiring early. In their 40s.
Mhm.
I know the people retiring in America in their 40s.
Somebody working from the United Nations. I mean, she just,
Elizabeth,
yeah.
one of our coaches.
Mhm.
She stayed in Nigeria 3 years ago. She's in Canada. The woman have worked all kinds of jobs. But
Exactly.
look at her earning like 1,500 grand a month. Can you imagine from a village? When you hear this woman's story, you will tear out. You cry.
Absolutely.
I was crying yesterday. And she's so simple. She's so humble. You wouldn't tell she's making all that money and she's just laughing your smile from her cheeks.
But like I said, all through God's grace,
So God first.
make the decision for yourself. Reach out to either one of us. Me at click the link, but me at www.pia-roach.com
and I am www.piersanyang360.com.
Okay.
Comment below, go down, hit that button. We'll see you in the inside.
Thank you guys so much. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.